everyone, and welcome back to my channel. We are going to review the Rare Beauty from Selena Gomez. And there she is. Now she's got quite an impressive selection for a first launch of a brand, all sorts of different products there. But we are here for the foundation. So she has 48 shade range of foundations. That is almost unheard of for a first launch of foundations because they're not cheap to produce. So this is so inclusive. It has light to medium deep to deep. I mean, there is a lot going on here. It's very, very impressive. So let's hope that it holds up to the hype, because at $29, that is such a great price. And if it does what it is supposed to, I am here for it. I cannot wait to try it. Now, I've been hearing a lot of good things about this brand. I was a little iffy about it before, just like everybody was, because, you know, another celebrity brand, yada, yada, yada. We're all skeptics, right? For good reason. So, you know, after I heard all the reviews and I was in the market for a new foundation, especially one that I could wear that didn't look like I had a bunch of cake or like I was wearing a mask, because I have really, really dry skin. I used to be more combo skin, but as I got older, my skin has dried out to the Sahara. It is thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. So I needed more, I needed a foundation with a bit of more of a natural dewy finish, just so that I didn't look like a drag queen. So I thought I would try this. They did shade match me at Sephora, and I think that they did a pretty good job because, as you can see, I am wearing it on my face and I think it looks pretty nice. I'm actually really impressed. It didn't look like it was gonna be super clean coverage at first because it is a medium coverage, but it is buildable. It's absolutely buildable. It's one of those few foundations that you can pile more on and it doesn't look worse. It looks better and it looks more fresh. So I'm going to show you the application of this so that you can see how it goes on. I did use a wet sponge, so let's quit with the talking and let's see how she turns out. Okay, let's put on some primer. Now, they suggested to use a hydrating primer if you have dry skin, which my skin is the Sahara Desert. So I am going to be using the Hydro Priming Cream in between for makeup ready skin. It is a hydrating primer and I usually have pretty good luck with it. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We are going to put this on my skin right now. Wah, 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 wah. Now, this is what she looks like in all her glory. This is 160C, and I did have the ladies at Sephora shade match me. I kind of flip-flop between a yellow skin tone and a red skin tone, which makes me think that I'm probably more of a neutral, and that's what this is. So that is what we're going with. And rolling off a little top here, it comes in a little doe foot applicator. I am going to start light. It is a medium coverage, but from what I understand, it is very buildable. So we're gonna start just in the areas where I need it. It's actually looking really nice so far. I don't see it sticking to anything weird. Nothing is looking crazy. I do think that we just need one more little layer in some of my patchier areas. doesn't look too dry. I didn't see any kind of patchy areas. It keeps a kind of nice, even skin-like finish, which is exactly what I was looking for because my foundations had been looking pretty cakey. So far, so good. Let's see how it does with other products. Since I didn't go ahead and buy the whole line and I only bought what I needed, I want to see how it performs with the products I already have. So let's go in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer underneath the eyes. Not too bad. Let's see how it works with the contour. And the blush. Okay, so far all the products I put on my face worked pretty well with the foundation. I actually think this looks really nice. It definitely is more of a skin-like finish. If you're looking for a mask, this is not the foundation for you. It definitely is not a mask. It definitely is a type of foundation that is meant more to not look like you're wearing foundation, which is great. And it didn't really go, it really didn't stick to my patchy skin or my dry skin. I'm sure it helped that I used the hydrating primer, but for some people it doesn't even help them. So that's pretty good. I think that this foundation is a-okay. And for $29.99, I think it's a really, really good deal. And there you go. As you saw in the beginning of the video, this is the final look. I did obviously put on some lashes, some lipstick, and basically everything else. So far, it wore pretty good. I've only had it on for about half an hour right now. And it actually ended up looking better as it dried and set. It did not oxidize. It looks flawless. I'm really, really excited about this foundation so far. I am gonna wear it for the rest of the day and see how it wears, and I will put it in this video so that you don't have to. Okay, we are about 6 hours in. This isn't the best lighting right here because I don't have any of the ring lights or anything like that on, and it's nighttime, but the foundation held up pretty good. There are some areas like in the nose and here in the sides of the cheeks where texture is starting to show up pretty bad, and the chin. But overall, it's pretty decent for a 6 hours wear. But it's starting to lose its threshold here. So after 6 hours is about, I think, about where its breaking point is. Another couple hours, and I think it's not going to be able to hang on anymore. Overall, I think it's a pretty decent foundation. So far, so good. Okay, I thought we would do a day 2 wear test since I have to work today. I thought, what better way to test a foundation than when you have to really put it through the rigor. I work in healthcare, so I have to wear a mask all day. So I thought today would be a perfect way to really put this foundation to the test. So just leaving from work right now, the foundation looks great. I'll get back to you very soon. Okay, I've been out and about and working for about 6 hours. The foundation in most places is holding up pretty good. As you can see, I have very textured skin anyway, but it's not sitting in any weird places. Now let's check out the scary part. Let's see what's under the mask. It's not too bad. It's a little patchy here from the sweat, but nothing crazy. It's not looking like it's separating anywhere. It's not doing anything super crazy. Definitely not worse than some other foundations I've been wearing. So I'd say that this foundation held up to the test. Back to work. Okay, finally home after a 12-hour day, and here I am, still wearing the foundation where the mask was. There is a little bit of discoloration and everything up here. It's not, but it's not terrible considering the fact that I've been wearing a mask all day. It's not terrible at all, but there is a little bit of separation here. But everywhere where the mask was not, it still looks pretty decent. It's not separating a little bit on my nose. It's not super crusty. Overall, not bad. Quite impressed. I look a little weird, like I've seen better days, but overall, I'm quite impressed with the foundation. All right, guys, see you next time. Thank you so much, guys, for watching me. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell so you know when I upload. Check me out on Twitter and on Instagram at CarpeCynthia, and I'll see you next time. Bye!